Summer break is finally here. There are so many things to do. Hobbies, movies, trips, friends, social media, gaming, dating, vacation, travel. I can do anything I want. Right? Maybe a yes from my friends, but not from me. Because I have no money. Actually, it's not really the money. I'm in my teenage years. This is a crucial age in my life. Wouldn't it be bad to waste this precious young time like most do? No, I don't want to do that. I have dreams to pursue. Cause what will my future be is defined with what I'll be. Good morning. It's 7:30. I know you guys probably wondering like, wait, what? Aren't you supposed to wake up at 6 from your previous daily life video? Well, unfortunately, not anymore. The reason why is I'm lazy. Of course not. Waking up early for studying does work, but somehow for programming, it doesn't work the same way. Because you know what? Every time I program at night, I can feel the power under my hand. The moment I touch my keyboard, that's the moment I touch the soul of my code from the bottom of my heart. That's why I shift my sleep-wake schedule. It's 7:30 and I just woke up. As you could see right here, that's my bed. I haven't made my bed yet. And do you know what's the first thing I do in the morning? Water. Stay hydrated, guys. After filling up my body, I do some stretching to warm up my system. Then with my warmed up limbs, I make my bed. Why? Cause if I don't, I will get spanked by my mother. Of course not. I make my bed as a productive switch to ensure that I'm ready to face the day. Then, right after I make my bed, I'll head downstairs to wash my face, get changed up, and prepare a drink. Then, with my chocolate milk, I go upstairs to my study room to start working on my projects. And my first study block of the day starts here. Alright, right now I will work on my game Rushdown Simple Runner, which is available on the Play Store. You guys know what to do, right? Anyways, there are a lot of things to fix. But for now on, I will focus on implementing object pooling to my game. In general, object pooling means enabling and disabling instead of spawning and destroying. Why? Because it will reduce CPU usage, and reduced CPU usage will reduce energy consumption, and reduced energy consumption will also reduce greenhouse emission, and reduced greenhouse emission will save the earth, and saving the earth will make the world a better place. Conclusion? If you want to save the earth and make the world a better place, play my game Rushdown now! What a great marketing, isn't it? Anyways, it must be easy, right? All we need to do is change the old script with the new script, right? In order to apply this simple mechanism, I need to move everything from start to update, but I can't just Control C, Control V because start and update are two different things, which means I need to figure out how to implement those start functions inside update, and implementing start functions inside update is such a pain to do because okay, I'm gonna stop complaining and start working on it. Time check, it's 9:24 and I'm super hungry right now because I haven't eaten anything yet since the morning. So the breakfast ready and yeah, let's have breakfast. Alright, my stomach is full and now we are back on the second study block. In this session, I'm still trying to figure out how to make object pooling work, and of course it doesn't work. Getting a bit frustrated, so I decided to work on other things. Ladies and gentlemen, I add the most expensive character in my game. Definitely not inspired by anything, what do you mean? Which costs 69,420. And you know it has a very interesting biography. No, you can't just make a character cost that much. Haha, branding go brrr. Anyways, you wonder how I make all of these? Well, you can check this wonderful fairy tale made by some YouTuber with the same name as me. Yeah. Guys, you know what? This might be the weirdest summer ever because it's raining. Well, actually, you can barely see it on the camera, but hold on a second. Like, there, you see? Everything is wet, the sky is gloomy, even though it's supposed to be a summertime, right? It doesn't make any sense. We are in the middle of June and it's raining. Like, it literally is raining. Hold on a sec. Let you see it clearer. The sky is cloudy, it's gloomy, and everything's wet. Yeah, it's so weird. What summer is this? Wow, I think the world is kinda confused or something, I don't know. Yeah, so, another time check. So I just finished my second working block and right now time is showing around 11 and you know what time is it? It's free time. Yeah. I know you guys probably wondering again like, wait, what? In your previous daily life, you study for 3 hours straight. Well, yes, but I found something interesting. That studying for half an hour followed with rest instead of like studying for long hours straight is actually better, at least for me. And the reason why is that whenever we start doing something, we have like this energy level that will decline over time. Like this when you like the first time starting your work, and this is where it's going to go downhill as well, I mean like as the time goes by. And if you force yourself to be productive at this point, your work will also like your work quality will also decrease. So it's best to like just cut it out as soon as your energies start to like decrease. So yeah. So during free time, I go on social media, watch what I want, or sometimes I do some mindfulness. You guys probably wondering again like, what? Aren't you supposed to meditate after you wake up? Not really. With mindfulness, you can rewind what you just did, and I think this is extremely important to recall ideas and being present. So yeah, it has nothing to do with like after you wake up or before you sleep. It doesn't really matter. Another time check. So time is showing around 1 p.m. now and my stomach is moaning so badly at this point. So I'm going to have some lunch. Let's go. With my full stomach, I resume my work and the fourth study block starts here. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a bad news. Since the release of my first video, I haven't eaten pizza for 10 months now. I spent all my money for my first game, and now I can't afford to buy a pizza. If you want to help me, you can do one thing, and only this one thing. I want you to spread my game, Rushdown, to the entire universe of the Milky Way. I'm very serious right now. There are 60 million starving kids in Africa. They all need pizza. And so do I. If you want to make the world a better place, you can and you should spread Rushdown to the entire universe of the multiverse. Together, we can do this. Time check. Right now, time is showing around 4 p.m. where I'm going to do some workouts. So I actually have a schedule for it, like whether I don't know, can you guys see it clearly or not, but the schedule is whether it is about like a leg day, arm day, or cardio. So today is Wednesday, so I'm going to do some cardio, and right now I'm going for a run. So let's go. After burning some calories, I came back home around 5. While drying my sweat, I do some cleaning housework like mopping the floor. I love doing it cause it's like a small contribution to lighten my parents' burden, and during this session, it's also kinda like a meditation for me as it practices my mindfulness. Soon after some cleany, I take a bath and get changed up. Soon after, I have dinner, which is no different than lunch, and then I fill up my water, turning my down floor into darkness, and finally head upstairs into my room. In the night, I have a final working block where I finish the remaining work that hasn't been done yet. So in Rushdown, there is a ultimate, most scared game mode in the history of mankind. It's called Extreme Mode. So Extreme Mode is basically a game mode that is extreme. Yeah, I don't understand why everyone say this is hard. This is definitely easy peasy lemon squeeze. Well, I'm a little bit unfocused maybe. Let's try again. This shouldn't be that hard. In the night, I have a final working block where I finish the remaining work that hasn't been done yet. Then I end it with a rest or free time for inspiration. Before bed, I do a 10 minutes meditation. This is very important for me because it rewinds what I just did today from the moment I wake up until the moment I go to bed. And also, it's a very great activity to wind my busy brain down to prepare it for sleep. After meditation, I unmake my bed, turn the lights off, it's time for sleep, and have a sweet dream.